I have been requested by Cabinet to give an update on the laptop issue, which has been engaging the attention of all parents and students entering into secondary school. As you would remember, the decision was made by the People's Partnership Government that we will provide a laptop for every child entering secondary school who have written the SEA and who've been assigned a place in the secondary school. Bid proposals were advertised in early July, and the date for closure of receiving bid proposals was today, the 15th of July, which ended today at 12 noon. So far, the bid proposals basically were engaging the manufacturers directly. We decided to engage the manufacturers directly. And so far, 20 manufacturers have been invited to submit the proposals, because these are the large manufacturing, and these seem to be all the large manufacturers who can supply the laptops. Of these, 8 manufacturers have responded, of which 4 requested extensions, and 2 indicated that they would not be submitting a bid because they do not have people in Trinidad, one, and the other one could not supply the amount of computers. Over 100 invitation to bid documents were collected to date, but as I said, 8 manufacturers have responded. Cabinet has decided today to extend the date for the bid submissions by another 2 weeks, so as to ensure that all the large manufacturers and those who wanted the extension can be granted the time to ensure that we have a foolproof delivery of the laptops without any difficulty. And therefore, this extension will extend to all manufacturers who had indicated that they're willing to supply. And so this will ensure still the delivery of students, delivery to students of the laptops, as we had proposed within the first month of the school term, starting in early September. And concomitant with that manufacturer's supply, we at the Ministry of Education, IT Department, the Ministry of Tertiary Education, and the iGovTT from the Ministry of Public Administration have been meeting on a daily basis, and this morning a report was submitted to the interministerial team comprising about 6 of us. They have been establishing policies and guidelines, and the policies that they have been working on already basically the governance policy, buffer pool and replacement policy, administrative policy on internet and email use, security and theft policy, asset management policy, training policy, repairs, maintenance, and post-supply policy, transfer policy, and vendor management policy. They're also evaluating now and working on the expansion of secondary schools connectivity. And the status at the moment is that the connectivity infrastructure gap assessment has been completed. And the next steps, basically, the development of the requirement specifications for even further expansion of secondary schools connectivity. We're also engaging in teacher training while we are waiting the laptops. Of course, this has to be done in conjunction with tutor, NPTA, all the stakeholders, and the Secondary Schools Principals Association, both government and government-assisted. We're also looking at the digital resources and content of the software in terms of the teaching software tools and the management of the software. So all of these are continuing while we await the final bids in another 2 weeks from now. And subsequent to that, we hope to be able to provide the laptops for the students within the first month of the school term. Thank you.